Is it recording? Okay. I always get so confused, like, if it's recording or not, because the little thing on the screen is, like, lagging. Anyways, hey, I'm Brianna, and this is going to be my college week 5 video. I just thought I would make weekly videos for you guys because there's so much going on, and I apologize for the way I look. It's Friday and I really don't care. So today I only had one class and it was at 9:10 in the morning. So I went to class in sweatpants because all I had to do was take a test and then leave, and then I went back to bed. So let's recap from this week. Pretty much all of like this weekend and this week I've been really stressed out, just really like emotional and stressed out because all of my teachers decided to put their tests in within the same week. So I've been studying and studying and studying. That's like all I did all week, and it was just really stressful because, you know, I wanted to make a good grade, and well, it turns out my hard work paid off. I got a 96 on my math test, a 105 on my music test, and then I got a 95 on my microbiology test, which is amazing because I thought I failed it. And then today I just had my sociology test, so I'm anxious to see what I made on that. So I've been studying, and I don't know if I told you guys in my last video that I went home this past weekend and it was fun. I got to ride a horse and everything. I think I did tell you. Yes, I did. Sorry. But in my last video I also told you about this guy that I was interested in. Well, I got home from the weekend, and Sunday and Monday night I just kept texting him, and he was doing things here and there. He was too busy to hang out. And then Tuesday I was eating lunch in the cafeteria with my girlfriends and saw him eating lunch with another girl. So of course I was a little upset. I mean, I wasn't jealous or anything because nothing serious had happened between us for me to be jealous, but I was really sad that he was like blowing me off and then going to see some other girl. So basically I texted him a little bit throughout that day on Tuesday, and then at night I texted him and basically asked him where I stand because he wasn't communicating clearly with me. And he said, you know, I miss you, I like you, but I'm talking to someone else. And I was like, okay, well, I gave him the whole spiel. I was like, of course I want you to be happy, blah, blah, blah. But inside I was like bawling, saying, why can't you be with me? But I haven't heard from him since, and we just basically like went our separate ways. And of course I cried, but that was only because I was mad with myself and I wasn't like heartbroken. I was just upset with myself that I started to like someone who obviously didn't like me back. But I have a lot of supportive women in my life, and I talked to my mom, I talked to my Nana, and they both basically told me that I am number one. I'm not going to be someone's second choice. I want to be their first choice, and you know, God will put the right person in my life. I trust him that it will work out that way. So, oh well, no boyfriend. But then on Wednesday, I was eating lunch in the cafeteria by myself. So I go in there, and this guy is in the sandwich line with me. So he noticed that I was a nursing major. He was like, oh, I don't like nurses. And then he walked off. I was like, okay, that's weird. I got my sandwich. I went to go sit down. And of course, I had to pick the table that was right next to him. I didn't even know he was sitting there. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is horrible. So I sat down and he noticed me and he was like, "Oh, hey, don't eat by yourself. Come eat with me." And I said okay, only because I didn't want to eat by myself. So I ate with him and we talked and stuff, and he was really weird because he had ADD. Nothing against ADD people, but like he just came from a really bad background and he had ADD, so of course all he talked about was himself. And it's a good thing I'm a good listener because I didn't get to say anything like the whole entire dinner, lunch. And basically, like we talked like after lunch. We walked and talked and blah blah blah. And it was really weird because he, like, I could tell that he really liked me. He kept like calling me pretty and he wanted to like hold my hand and stuff, and I was like, no, 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 no. And he was very good with words, basically. So good that I stupidly, naively gave him my phone number, and that is not the right thing to do. Girls, do not give your phone number out to anyone unless they're from church. No, not even from church, because I've met bad guys from church too. Don't give your phone number out to anyone. So I did, stupidly, and I lied to my mom and told her I didn't because I knew that she would be mad at me. So he kept texting me and calling me for like 2 days, and I would not answer any of his messages. I put him in my phone as do not answer because he was a red dot, bad. And finally he texted me, was it yesterday? He texted me something really nice, and I got up my courage because I was tired of him messaging me, so I texted him back finally, and I said, "Look, I don't want to be your girlfriend. Let's just be friends." Thank God I texted him that because he hasn't texted me or messaged me since, which is amazing. Great, right? So, other than that, Tuesday, as I was crying over this horrible guy or whatever, I don't know, I was, something really amazing happened to me. You guys might call me crazy, but I think it really happened. As you know, I'm a Christian and I'm a strong believer in Christ, and I was just emotionally distraught. I just did not know what to do. I was so off track in my relationship with the Lord. So, like, as I was crying and like being all emotional and stuff, I swear to you, I heard his voice. He was speaking to me loud and clear, and I heard it, and it just made me feel so much better. And then, so last night I went to Cru, which is the Campus Crusade for Christ. It's like the youth group here on campus, and that mixed with me actually being able to hear the Lord and what he had to say to me, it made my week 10 times better. And I just have so many people in my life who love me for who I am, like my mom and my Nana and my papa, and also my friend Drake. He's so nice. Like he texted me every morning the forecast, which I think is really nice because the weather here has been horrible, and he texts me all these encouraging things, and I really, really do appreciate that, Drake, because it's just made my mornings better. So I think that's all for now. I'm really excited that it's the weekend because I'm finally done with my tests. I can relax. I'm going to the mall tonight with my friends, and I'm really excited. My aunt / stepmom is coming here tomorrow and bringing me some winter clothes, thank God, because it's so cold here. And my mom is coming here next Tuesday for my birthday because I'm going to be 18, yay! It's really not that important anymore. Like, I thought my 18th birthday was going to be some big bash, but it's not. Like, I'm in college, so nobody really cares anymore. So my mom is coming, and I told her that if she comes, she has to bring me some donuts because I can't remember the last time I had donuts, and they're so good. So that's about all that's going on. I have 2 assignments due on my birthday. Yay! Happy birthday to me. Again, I apologize, you guys, that I look like this. Like I said, it's Friday. I haven't really done anything. Plus, I shouldn't feel bad because this is like all college students wear. They all look like this. And I'm not trying to like be like everyone else, but I'm just saying, like, we're lazy. Get it, okay? um, so that's about it. I hope you guys have a really good weekend, and thank you for watching my video. Okay, bye.